The man is punished to carry heavy stones under the blazing sun. Each stone weighs at least 10 pounds. The midday sun scorches the ground. The prisoners gather around him. Some of them start betting. They bet whether he can finish moving all the stones. The medic, Dr. Wilcox, walks over. He reminds him that he must drink water. Otherwise, he won't be able to keep going. Colonel Winter, the warden, only orders him to move the stones. He never said he couldn't take his shirt off. So, the medic helps him get permission to remove his shirt. Elvin undoes his uniform. His scars on his back are revealed. They are from the battlefields he fought on before. He was imprisoned for 4 years. He could have been released early, but he refused to leave his comrades behind. In the end, he endured for 6 years before being freed with everyone else. Now, he proves once again how strong-willed he is. When only the last stone is left, Elvin grits his teeth and lifts it. The people around him start cheering him on, but someone who doesn't want to lose the bet secretly sticks his foot out to trip him. The medic quickly steps forward to check if he's still conscious. Elvin waves his hand. He gets up and moves the last stone into place. But Winter deliberately delays. He doesn't call for it to stop. This means he has to continue moving the stones. All the stones need to be put back. He doesn't utter a word of complaint. He keeps on moving the stones until it's done. The prisoners are shocked by his determination, but Winter, filled with jealousy, becomes even colder and more ruthless. He locks Elvin in solitary confinement for a week. But when Elvin returns to his cell, the other prisoners salute him by banging their military plates. This is the highest respect they can offer. Elvin's appearance has restored the dignity of the soldiers and these prisoners. They tear down the stone wall that symbolizes oppression. Aji salutes him with excitement. Elvin shakes his head. Aji understands. He changes it to the gesture of brushing his hair with his hand. It becomes their special way of showing respect. They begin rebuilding the wall. This time, it's not to follow orders, but to restore their own dignity. Aji's father was once a stonemason. He was in charge of overseeing the construction. When the project was finished, he would carve his name into the stone. Winter senses that something is wrong. Elvin's actions have united the prisoners once more. So, he immediately calls for a bulldozer, preparing to flatten the wall. Aji runs out. He stands in front of the bulldozer. The guards sound the alarm. The other prisoners drop to the ground. Only Aji stands still. Winter is furious. He orders the guards to punish Aji. That night, Elvin tosses and turns, unable to sleep. He finally understands that he cannot ignore the people in the prison. This prison has deviated from its original purpose. It has become a hell full of violence and injustice. He takes his military plate and hides it away. He is determined to fight for the rights they deserve.